print is a barrier for them, and gaining access to the print is a challenge. There are different ways that they can gain access to print. We can use diagrams, we can use charts, YouTube clips, video clips to illustrate points using visual pictures.
Some of the lectures are actually completely recorded. Electronics completely recorded. Audio and video on the projector and the whiteboard and the lecturer, so I can just watch them all. I recently got a MacBook. They have a speech function on there. So I highlight text and just hit Control S, and it just reads it to me. That is so much easier.
We can give them more time. So if we expect them to read an article in class, we don't want to push them. We want to give them more time. We don't want to put lots of pressure on them.
Well, the basic building block is...
I have a note taker. I'm not good at taking notes. I'm assuming they pay them, but they pay them to take notes in that class for me and any other student in that class who has other disabilities. You try and get the important things down in your own notes or remember them, but if you miss something, hopefully they've got it. And so they get emailed to me, so I go home a day after the lecture and check my emails, and I have an email, and it's a PDF file and notes from that lecture are there. So it's nice. Like mine, short scribbled down, they've got long explanations and the diagrams which I missed out in drawing or with more detail, and it's really good. It's helpful.
I think lecturers, tutors, educators need to think about the pace in which they present the information. So moving at a slightly slower pace will not only advantage the dyslexic learner, but also all learners.
I come home with all my notes and I go on my emails, get those notes, then I read them all. I generally have assignments. We've got a couple of math assignments, and I try and do it the day after the lecture so I know everything and it's fresh and I don't have to keep going back over my notes and struggling to read things. So I try and do it right then. So that's how I try and do most of it. But sometimes I procrastinate because, well, I'm good at it. Well, procrastinating, that is.